Hey guys, welcome back. Had a very productive start to my day. Got my yoga in, walked on the treadmill for a little bit. I think we're gonna head to Walmart today because I need to get a new toaster. Our button broke on ours and it's just not staying down now. Whenever you like pull the little lever down, it just pops right back up. So time to get a new toaster. So I think we're gonna head up there, and I wanna get Athan some dry erase markers because we have been working really hard on practicing writing his name. I want to get him ready for pre-K for next year. The way his birthday falls, he's going to end up being like one of the older kids whenever he does start kinder. So I like to put them in pre-K when their birthdays fall like that. Adrienne's my only other child that I put in pre-K just because her birthday is November 1st and Athan's is October 8th. So I want to make sure he's prepared for school, and I want to make sure he's prepared for pre-K. So we're going to pick him up some dry erase markers. We only have one and it's already drying out, so we're gonna go get that. He's been really motivated too, like he's been really enjoying it, so it makes it easier because when I would practice with Austen, he was not interested at all. Like he would not focus, he wouldn't sit still, he hated it. So I'm really happy to see that Athan is enjoying it. He definitely reminds me of my girls. My girls were really interested too. It's just funny how every kid is so different, but that's what's on the agenda for today. I'm gonna put on just a little bit of makeup. I tried out a new hairstyle today. I saw someone, I don't remember who I was watching, but I saw someone do their hair like this and I thought it was really cute. So I feel like it makes me look younger. But we're gonna go ahead and get ready for the day. About to get started on my breakfast. I went ahead and like bulk made some oatmeal. That way I can just warm it up, add some fruit into it whenever I heat it up again, and it's just a little bit faster. I'm just trying to find little ways to shortcut my meals, make them a little bit faster, but still make sure that I'm eating healthy. I've been focusing really hard on my health. I've really been trying to slow down a lot more. I'm trying to do meditation, yoga, Pilates, and just really focus on my health. I actually started watching this new show that Becca actually recommended to me. It's on Netflix. It just came out. It's called How to Live to 100, I believe is the name of it. It is so good so far. It really reminds me of this book that I was reading. I have to look to see if it's like the same person because it seems like it's the same person. But that show is really fascinating, and I 1000% believe that not only does our diet play a role in our longevity and our health, but also our mindset and movement for our body. Like I feel like all of that plays such a big role. And nowadays we are so occupied with making money and the hustle and bustle and staying busy all the time that we don't slow down. And I feel like our cortisol is always high, which is not good for us. It's stressing us out. So I've really been making a point to slow down, relax more, enjoy the little things in life, because I do think it makes a huge difference in longevity. But that's just my little spiel on that. You guys should check out that show though, it is really good. But before I make my breakfast, I did want to thank today's video sponsor, which is Magic Mind. If you guys have been here for a while, you have definitely heard me talk about them. It is my morning health shot that I could not rave about more. I absolutely love the way these make me feel. As soon as I take it, it's almost instant. I feel like a calm come over me. It not only helps me with stress, but it also helps give me lots of energy. Everything that's inside of this little 2-ounce bottle is all natural. They have amazing ingredients in here like matcha, turmeric, lion's mane, ashwagandha, and some other really awesome ones that work together not only to help cognition, focus, but also it helps with stress levels and it gives you all day energy. So this one morning health shot will give you 7 hours of clarity and energy, and I can definitely attest to that. I can always tell when I forget to take this shot because by about 2 o'clock, I'm feeling run down. I'm ready for that afternoon coffee. But with Magic Mind, I don't get that afternoon crash. I seriously have so much energy to tackle everything that I need to get done in a day. And what's great about these health shots is not only are you getting the health benefits, but you're also getting the energy without the crash, the jitters, or the high caffeine. A lot of people are sensitive to caffeine, and when you drink this, you don't have to worry about it. There's just the slightest amount of caffeine coming from matcha, which is all natural. There's no high sugar in here. It has just a little sweetness from organic agave syrup. So you're not gonna get those high blood sugar levels. You're not gonna get the crash from the caffeine wearing off. It is just all day feel good energy. So I definitely recommend you guys check them out. They were kind enough to give my subscribers a 20% discount. So if you use my code Ashley20, it will save you 20% on your order. And what's better is that Magic Mind stands behind their product. If you're unhappy or you don't like it, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. So there really is no risk at giving it a try, but I promise you guys are not gonna return this. You are going to feel the difference. These morning shots are amazing. So make sure you guys head down to my description, check out my link, and use my code Ashley20 to save you 20% off of your order. But thank you so much, Magic Mind, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Let's go ahead and make my breakfast now. A crazy thing that happened. So over the weekend on Sunday, we had a car go through our neighbor's fence completely, like drove right through it. We have, for a while, we've had problems with just like, I don't know if it's racers or if it's just idiots. I don't know what it is, but we've had people racing in our neighborhood, literally doing donuts. In the part of the neighborhood that we live in, there's not houses along the like main strip. And so I guess people think it's a great idea to race down that road and do donuts. And we've already had someone hit the pole that's directly behind our fence. That happened, I want to say it was like a year ago. I actually was recording when it happened, and I was like freaked out because I heard this loud crash. And by the time I got out there and like climbed over to look over the fence, the car had left, but their bumper and like everything was left behind, right behind our fence. And if it wasn't for us having that light pole right there, they would have went through our fence. Sorry, this road is like so bumpy. So that happened like a year ago, and then over the weekend someone actually went through the fence, and my husband stopped to like talk to the police to see, you know, what happened, what was the story, and just to tell them like we've been having this problem, and you know, it'd be nice if we could have like people watching, patrolling, you know, checking. And the cops were like, yeah, like we've had this problem a lot where people are speeding and you know, just acting ridiculous. But supposedly the person who went through the fence supposedly worked a 15-hour shift and fell asleep. But the reason why I don't believe this story is because what is this car doing? So whenever it happened, I was in the living room and I heard the revving up of an engine, and like it was like the typical sound that I hear when the cars go flying by. And then I heard the loud screeching and, you know, the crash. So I'm like, why would you rev up your engine if you fell asleep? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And everyone on the Facebook page was talking about how that same vehicle is speeding down the neighborhood all the time. So I'm like, doesn't really add up to me. I mean, I guess the police bought their story. I don't know. We saw the lady talking to the police. Apparently it was a man who went through the fence, but a lady must have been in the passenger seat, and she was wearing a fluorescent pink dress. And I'm like, if you were getting off of work, like, why would you have someone with you and someone who's dressed like they're going out on the town? So, I don't know. It doesn't add up to me. But either way, thankfully, no one was injured. But it was just crazy that, like, that happened. And it was literally one house over. Like, it could have been our property. So, it was just crazy. But it just seems like recently bad things have been happening. So, last night, Athan dropped, I had a glass container in the freezer that had our grapes in it, and Athan accidentally knocked it out and like shattered it all over the floor. He cut his foot. Like, it was not good. He like walked in the glass. Thankfully he just got like little cuts and I was able to get everything cleaned up. But after that happened, then this morning I dropped a glass and broke it all over the floor, literally in the same spot, and I had to clean that up as I was getting the kids ready for school. And then as I was doing yoga this morning, I thought I cleaned everything up, but I ended up sticking my finger in a shard of glass, which was not great. But with all that being said, the point that I was trying to get at is that it seems like a lot of things are happening, but I've been listening to a lot of like manifesting and stuff like that, and they say like whenever things are going bad and just a lot of things aren't going your way, that there's something big coming up, something good, a big transition, a big change in your life. So I'm taking it as a sign that something good is on its way. But I just wanted to share with you guys like our series of crazy events that have been going on recently. And if you guys are going through a lot right now, there went my phone. But if you guys are going through a lot of stuff right now and things just don't seem to be going your way, look at it as something good is coming in the future. It's preparing you for something bigger, something greater, and hopefully having that mindset will help you get through whatever you might be going through as well. Just thought I would share that with you guys. Also, if you don't watch my cleaning channel, then you haven't heard me talk about the books that I've been reading, but I've been listening to 2 audiobooks that have been really, really good. They're by a neuroscientist. I can't think of his name. I want to say it's like Joe something. I will link the books down in my description, but they are so good. One is called You Are the Placebo, and the other one is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And it just talks a lot about like manifesting what you want in life, and it goes hand in hand with religion. Like, I know a lot of people think like, oh, if you do like manifesting and stuff, you don't believe in God, and that is not true. Like, manifesting is right there along with religion. It's right there, it's same belief as God, believing in something greater. And manifesting is basically like praying. It's just another way to like look at it. So in case you guys are like, you know, clueless in manifesting and stuff, it is hand in hand with religion, and they talk about God in the book as well. But what I really love about this book though is it reminds you that you are in control of your life. Everything that happens to you happens for a reason, even though we might not know it in the moment, and it might not feel like something good for us in the long run. When we look back, oftentimes the biggest heartaches were our biggest lessons that led us to bigger and better things in life. And that's basically like, you know, what the book talks about. Also about, you know, whatever you think about is what is going to manifest in your life. It's what's going to happen in life. So you really want to try to keep your thoughts positive. Think about your goals and aspirations, and don't dread on the past, because the past is in the past. There's no changing it. It is good to look back and see the lessons that you've learned, but you don't want to look back and think like you're a victim and you can't amount to anything more because of your past. And I know a lot of people really struggle with that, especially like there's a lot of people who've had traumatic childhood experiences. Like, I know my childhood was very far from being picture perfect, and I do look back and I look at it as lessons learned on the person that I don't want to be, and that I products. They are so good. They have been literally so eye-opening for me. So I'll be sure to link them for you guys. I'm gonna stop rambling now though before this video becomes like 9 million years long. I'm almost to Walmart, so let's go shopping. Not yet. That is so cute. Aww. Those are pretty, but pretty expensive. I have a few to pick from. Oh, that's pretty. That's cute.
You could get that one.
We could. Athan picked out his colorful markers. No, don't open them yet.
I'm
Okay.
God, I will go.
This is everything that I got from Walmart. So we got Athan his little markers for his dry erase board. This is the butter that I usually get, but y'all, I just realized I got the one with canola oil. I usually get the one with olive oil, but it's fine. It'll still be good. It's still like real butter. It's just spreadable, and they add canola oil, but I like the one they add olive oil in it because it's, you know, better for you, obviously, but that's okay for now. We'll use that. I picked up just one thing of peanut butter. The Walmart peanut butter is really cheap. I'm definitely going to price match Sam's Club with this because it was like $3 something, and that's a big, this is like, I want to say the same size I get at Sam's, but I get 2 of them at Sam's instead of 1, but that was really affordable. Picked up some more cooking spray. I'm just about out. I always get the extra virgin olive oil, cold press, no propellant. Picked up some more of my Olippops because I'm just about out. I love the Dr. Goodwin flavor. That is so good. And then I also got orange and strawberry vanilla. Got some organic tofu. I want to make some more of this. I really enjoy the taste of tofu, so that's why I picked it up. We also need more Band-Aids because we've been going through these like crazy. And then this is the toaster I ended up going with because I thought it was so cute. It's the Pioneer Woman. It was right under $30. I almost got one that could do 4 toasts at a time, but honestly, we just don't have space in the cabinets, so I just went ahead and got the smaller one for space saving reasons. But that is everything that I picked up, and I spent a total of $65. About to warm up some leftovers. I made that lentil soup last night, so I'm gonna warm that up for lunch. It actually turned out so good. Even the kids enjoyed it, which is surprising because I thought they were all gonna hate it, but they said it was really good. So I have a lot of leftovers, so I plan on eating this for like the next few days for lunch. So I'm gonna heat this up, and then I need to do just a little bit of cleaning around the house. My husband is actually on his way home from Oklahoma. He's been out of town for 2 days. He had to go up there for just some work stuff. So he's finally on his way home. He should be here hopefully in about like 2 hours or so. So I'm excited for him to get back. The kids have been anxiously waiting for him to get back, especially Austin. Every time my husband goes out of town, Austin is like, when's Dad coming back? It's so cute.
Tossed by the jealous waves of the sea, I'm not as strong as I
Athan practicing his name.
Like this?
Yep, and then you gotta do the line across. Good job.
A.
Good job. What's the next letter? Do you remember? T.
T.
Good job. Good job. And now make your A. So make a circle. Oh, in the wrong spot. That's okay. Good job. And now let's make the N.
I thought it would kill me. I thought it would kill me to fall again. But I hit the ground running. So I didn't feel a single thing. My mind was occupied. Man, I was on a high. I could run forever to get a minute, just a minute of your time. If this is what it's like, I could get used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives, cab rides.
I made the kids a healthier hamburger helper for dinner. If you guys didn't see my last video, I shared like my dinner recipes for the week. So if you missed that, make sure you check it out. But I shared that recipe over there. Dinner turned out so good. I am about to water my plants. I've been neglecting them just a little bit. We have gotten rain, so I've been kind of letting nature water my plants, but to go ahead and water them because it looks cloudy, but I don't know if it's actually going to rain. I'm so surprised that my cucumbers are still producing. My jalapenos are producing really well. My tomatoes are trying to come back, and my strawberries are done, blackberries are done. My blueberry bush looks dead, but I am really happy. I'm still getting some veggies growing because ever since I came back from Virginia and I didn't water it that whole week. I mean, our sprinklers water it, but it definitely wasn't enough. Everything kind of died. It's coming back. Here is my plants. My jalapenos are doing so good. I actually have the first one that I picked in the fridge. I haven't ate it yet, but got some stuff growing. I got a little cucumber here and a little baby one starting to grow. Kids are eating some ice cream. I ended up taking them to the dollar store 2 days ago and got some ice cream. It's good. Some cookies and cream. Good Lord, Austin, did you get it all? Going to go ahead and close out the vlog right here. Gonna get the kiddos ready for bed. I'm gonna take a bath. I'm freezing cold. My husband is home and he put the AC down low again. So I'm gonna go take a nice hot bath and call it a day. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe, join my YouTube family. Also, don't forget to check out Magic Mine down in my description and use my code Ashley20 to save you 20% off of your order. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I can't wait to see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Adrienne wants to come.
I can't wait to see you. Oh, can I say it?
Oh, you just do it. Bye.
Bye.